Rewind nearly 2 years. Mount Carmel's Maura Fiamoncini walked away from the PIAA Class AA state track and field meet with a silver medal in the Javelin. Less than a year later, very few people knew what to expect from the then junior, as she was returning to the track and field team from a torn meniscus suffered during basketball. From a medical standpoint, Fiamoncini had two options: either get it repaired and sit out the spring season, or get it removed and have a chance to improve upon her sophomore silver medal, but that would take her away from her senior year of basketball.
It was very difficult. Like I said, I've grown up playing it since I was 5 years old, so that was one of the hardest decisions I've had to make, but hopefully it'll benefit me in the future. If they repaired it, it would take 3 months or so, but they actually removed the whole entire thing, so it got me back in a month.
Okay, but now obviously that forces you to wearing the brace.
Right, and there's nothing in there now, so the cushion's kind of gone.
Cushion or not, hard work got Fiamoncini back to the PIAA state track and field meet last year, where she became the school's first ever gold medal winner. However, her storybook career may have never happened if it weren't for head coach Anna Ditchie.
Actually, freshman year, Coach Ditchie pulled me aside, and I was going to play softball, but a day before track started, she told me to come out, and she just came out one day with me, and I started, I guess.
She's just been a tremendous athlete all these years, and I mean, with her background in softball, you know, playing like shortstop and stuff like that, I mean, she just seemed like she had the arm movement and the speed and strength that just right away came off to me as a jab thrower, and I knew she'd find success. It wasn't exactly the prettiest at first, but I mean, as she came into it, she's very good with technique, so it came easier as we went through.
Technically speaking, you can't improve upon the gold medal that Fiamoncini grabbed last year, though distance can always be increased. When you're the best in a state, there's always pressure to meet those expectations, but Fiamoncini is looking to take it one day at a time.
I'm not really nervous about it right now. I'm trying to focus on the beginning of the season first. I wasn't really even expecting to do that well at the beginning of the season last year, so that was just amazing for me to come back, but it does put a lot of pressure.
Becoming Mount Carmel's first ever state gold medalist was obviously no easy task, especially for someone with no javelin experience before high school. She's finished no worse than 10th at states, and seeing her work on her fundamentals is something Ditchie hopes to see passed down.
She is the person that obviously I want people to emulate. She's a hard worker. She doesn't let, obstacles get in her way. She focuses on technique, and I think a lot of people, when they come down here to track, they're all about distances, and I need to throw. And I think the biggest thing we have to do is train kids to not have that mentality of, throwing is the way for you to get better. If you do too much, you could get hurt. And I think, seeing our kids come through and them learning that, I think that's the most important thing. So she's a good role model for younger kids coming up.
Fiamoncini's talent has given her a chance to compete at the college level, as she'll be headed to Bucknell in the fall. Good luck to Fiamoncini on her title defense this year. For SCCV8 Sports, I'm Adam Hauer.